Hi guys, I'm ausflightsimmer. Welcome to the stream and let's jump into the cockpit. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's do... Here we go. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Someone spawned on me in a, I don't know, some sort of piper sitting underneath me. So whoever spawned on me, do you mind moving? That would be very much appreciated. All right, let me pull these desktop sounds down. One tone I see, yeah. Don't ask any questions, Brett. Don't ask any questions, but hopefully everyone's doing well. G'day everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What have we got? Mr. Leap Freemason, welcome to the stream. William, welcome to the stream. Patrick, welcome to the stream. Mr. Sean Dale, welcome to the stream. Michael, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Who else is lurking? Zenon, what's going on? Mr. Lee Freemason, thank you very much for the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. Marcus Simmer, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Sean Dale, which I said hello to before. Sebastian, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Neg, welcome to the stream. Hey, Mr. Tony, welcome. One in chant, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mark, what's going on? Welcome. Big Jacko, how are you, mate? Mr. Benny Big Bucks, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. Price is going well. A Mighty Angus, Mr. One Wes, Johnny Mon, Midnight Angus, welcome. Bubba, hopefully the flight was well, my friends. Good to have you back in the land of Oz. Mega Max, welcome. Mr. Ryan, welcome. And Richard, if I've forgotten anybody, I'm just going to skip it down to the bottom because we are starting the stream super late. So Superman, the guy, and Mark, what's going on? And Mr. Brett Plays, welcome to the stream. So I didn't know if I was going to do a stream or not tonight. And then I saw this out and I was like, hang on, let me take a hit for the team and show you what it's like. I haven't flown it yet, because I had trouble getting it started for all sorts of reasons. But I thought I would show you the Captain Sim 717. I was a bit shocked when I first saw it come out because I was like, oh, they've made another aircraft. So control air, sort of not. Yeah, they did make one. So I thought at least let me turn this music down for a bit. There we go, my headset there. So I thought I would show you guys around because I haven't even had a look of the outside. It's actually got the pilots in there and the glass is tinted. It's a bit foggy. But as all Captain Sim stuff, usually their the details and texturing's pretty good. They've got bump mapping on and all that sort of stuff too, which is good. Generally their stuff is pretty good when it comes to the outside. It's poor. I don't think it's more of a Microsoft Flight Simulator standard. It's more of an FSX standard, I think, here. But you can see all the rivets. But I haven't had a walk around, so I'm having a look with you guys at the same time. But my initial thought was picking this up was to show people, because I'm sure there's some people out there going, oh, I want a 717. And I wanted to show people what you're paying for. This cost me about $40 Australian, including the delivery pack, which I had to pay for. They didn't include it in there. You had to pay for that, and it was only 5 liveries as well. So I don't even know. Oh, you can fly straight to it. And they have modeled the in-cabin interior. We'll get to that in a second. Don't know if the fan blades move, but it's, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's all right. It's not bad. The outside's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. Read all that in there? You can. No, you can't read that. But anyways, it's not bad, but it's not great. Like you can't read the level of detail there. I don't know if you can change the textures on it to be like 8K or whatnot, but yeah. Look at the cabin. It's like really basic. They might as well not even modeled it. squeeze through. It looks like Roadblocks did that. So, what's your credit card details, sir? No. Why would you want my credit card details? I wasted my money so you guys don't have to. But look at this. They've just whacked pictures in there. They haven't even modeled it. So that's obviously built for performance. But yes, I can't hear it in your voice. How do you mean you can't hear it in my voice? But this is the cockpit. It does look pretty good. It does have animations to open the windows. A bit of a look around. It's got the sort of that looks pretty average when I have to think about it, to be honest. The texture work up front's better than the texture work at the back there, which is common to see. Sometimes they do bad texture work in the back because they know that you're not really going to look there. But that's the cockpit. What I can actually do, we might be able to pan around it a little bit better here. Free camera on in the cockpit. Nah, it's not going to work there anyway. How's the stream, guys? I had YouTube just say it's pretty average. You can pull the jump seat down. There we go. So we'll leave that down. Someone can ride jump seat for the stream. No, it's all good. Stream's good. Okay. I'm missing some buttons up here. Oh, I didn't go this far up. Maybe this is what I wanted to see. Which I'll tell you guys in the reason why I'm sort of looking at. As cargo smoke detected. Interesting. Interesting. I'll drop download 720 because it kept buffering. It might have to be while loading Microsoft Flight Simulator. Everybody else says it's good. It's good. It didn't lose any frames. It's just Microsoft cracking the YouTube cracking the stuff. It might be localized to you, Brett. The C170 is on sale with $10 off. It's a bargain. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, it's $40, so you're going to get $40 worth of $40 worth of detail on it. So you're not going to get your perfect shake. You mean your perfect shane? It's not going to give you the level of detail that you're looking for, but it is what it is. So there's one thing is I can't turn on all the screens. So I've got to do some stuff in there to get that to work. I don't know why the screens won't work. Really odd. Some screens will work, some won't, and I can't figure out how to turn them on. So if anybody's actually picked this up, that's here in the chat. Let me know. But I can't get the screens to actually turn on, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. I don't know if GSX works with this thing or any of that sort of stuff. I don't know how to open up the doors because there's no sort of menu how to do any of that sort of stuff. So we'll see how we go. So much better than the PMDG? Oh no, not at all. But we'll request boarding and see what it does. I don't even know if we're going to complete this flight. Don't know if the flight's going to work. Taking flight with no screens. Oh, I can get the screens to come up, but I can't do it from a cold and dark sort of status. So basically what I have to do is I can cold and dark the plane, the aircraft. So I don't know if there's no GSX profiles. Doesn't look like there's a GSX profile. It's using something else. But nothing's going to work there. GSX is like, what's going on? It's probably going to bark at me to open up a door. How'd you get this plane? I got it from the Captain Snooze website. Look at this. No profile whatsoever. It thinks that everything's going for the wing. So that's a good start with GSX. Look at this. It's like Dave on Airport Simulator here. That's what it is. Let's board the crew. But that being said, I can get the screens to work. I basically do a cold and dark start and then Control E at the end to get the screens to light up, even though I've started the engines and stuff like that. So don't jump on my nuts and go, oh, you Control E in the plane. I'm being honest with you. I'm trying to save you guys some money, or if you think $40 is good value for money, it's up to you guys. So Dave, don't get me a hard time. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Oh, anyways, we won't go there at the moment. But, so yeah. If anybody wants, I do have camera views that I've actually set up here. Look at that. I've got stuff going through my wing. There we go. We've got bags getting loaded, but that's not going into anything. So, poking the bear, yeah. I can find the right spot here. No, what's going on? There we go. There we go. Cool. So using the Asobos A3, I don't know. I didn't have a look at it. I didn't have a look. I just went and got, oh, that's something that we could stream and just check out as we go. So, hello, he just walked through. So I don't know. I haven't had a chance. Like I said, I haven't even flown it because I couldn't get the thing started. I had Conti in the background sending me some messages. Have you tried this? Have you tried this? Just to see if we could get it to work, and I couldn't get it to work. So, so that's my pure honest with you guys. And the other thing here is the checklist. I've gone, oh, let's see if they put a checklist in. It's a discovery flight, yeah. I should be able to learn how to start it from the checklist. No, that thing's missing heaps of stuff in there, so I don't even know why they bothered putting it in there. It's missing heaps of stuff. So I'm sort of just gonna wing it by myself to do it. So but don't even bother using the checklist if you pick it up. But I can't start the plane while she's standing in the middle of it, can I? Oh, it's not doing very good, is it? Not doing very good. Ali, I forgot to do this for you, my friend. Thank you very much for the membership too. What are you doing later on tonight? Well, I'm trying to work out how to fly a plane. I'm not interested in taking this thing standing in my cockpit on a date. So this is going great, Shane. Yeah, it's doing well. I can't seriously concentrate with her head standing in the overstack here. So yes, we are test piloting the plane. She's boarding, so she's going to be staying there for a bit. It's Mary. Trying to help me turn it on. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. And then this is a joke. I'm gonna stop GSX because there's like, look at that. There's people all over the shop. Everyone's going nuts. All right, so we're gonna stop GSX because there's no profiles for this. So let's just do a restart there and get rid of everybody. Cool. Hey Brad, what's going on? So straight away you can turn the batteries on, and I don't know if you can hear the clicks, but they're pretty low. And then we can turn on external power, which is already available. So we'll do that. I'm going to turn the music off for now so you guys can hear. Then we'll turn the nav displays on. Something's beeping at me, which I've never heard before, which is a bit odd. Something's beeping in the cockpit, which I actually haven't. It's the first time I've heard it saying something. Oh, it's probably the door. Oh, the door's open now. I've never had the door open before. I don't even know how to close the door. That's going to be a pain in the backside on this. I've never had the door. How do you close the door? That's a problem. How do you close a door if you don't have a an EFB or something? That's a bit odd. Contact Airbus. R and Alt. No. Where's the yoke? The yoke's there. Good point. Where is the yoke? Very good point. I actually never noticed that. There's no yoke. There's no yoke. I actually did notice that. Old F4? No, there's no yoke. That's very, very, very interesting. How are we going to fly the plane? I didn't notice that. Only a side stick? That's very, very interesting. I didn't notice that was actually a yoke when I was messing around. I was too busy starting it up. All right. Let's maybe change this. Let's just jump back out of here for a second. I'm sure it's connected to the flight controls. Did you hide it? No, I didn't hide it. I haven't hidden it. Hey, Amon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. But yes, I've taken the calculated hit to show you guys about this. So hopefully you're enjoying the video. So the stream. But we'll jump out of it. We'll jump back into it. And the other thing is I can't load the flight plan from the FMS, even though I go and actually load the flight plan in to the works folder in the right section. So it should be able to bring it up. I can't. I've actually got to go and load it in here. So I spent a lot of time buggerizing around with that to get that to work. Oops. And I was going to give it a run for its money and see if we actually do an RNAV approach. So we'll see. We'll load back in. But my honest opinion so far is I'm actually surprised how much they've modeled in it, to be honest. That's my honest opinion. Going off their previous stuff, it's usually, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what platform they got underneath. If they've got the Airbus or the 747. I don't know what platform they're using underneath. I haven't had a look. If we have a look at FS add-ons, what do they say? Just having a look to see if they've done the research, because I haven't. No, they didn't say what it's actually using. What sim it's using. I should appear back soon, guys. We should be back soon. Yeah, we're back. We're back. With all my other problems, I've probably got internet problems as well. Anyways. Let's do these things here. Turn the battery on. And align the ILSs, which I don't think you need to do it. I missed who that was. National Nom, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Or for the for subscribing. Anyway, we're going to turn the beacon light on here. We're going to turn the navigation lights on. Emergency lights already armed, so I don't need to do that. And some of the things say that it's actually got a little circle through it that you can't click on it, but you can click on it and they do move. So no smoking sign, but I can actually move it to the on position, and seatbelt, so I can actually move to the on position, which is a bit weird, even though it says you're not meant to be able to move them when it was in the other position. So it's a bit weird. You can't click on it though. You've actually got to use the mouse wheel to move it down. So that's interesting within itself. So I'm going to turn on all the fuel pumps here, even the aft, and I'm going to start the APU. And I don't know if this is a flow for it. I'm sort of just using my initiative here, so, and to figure it out. We're going to get the master on the APU, and then we're going to put that on and see if it starts up. See if we can hear it. There we go. I turned the audio sounds on actually this time, so you should be able to hear it. The audio is kind of buggy. The audio is popping in and out. Even me? Hey, Mrs. TP, what's going on? It's fixed now? Oh, I bet you I need to restart my PC then. Yeah, it's fixed because there's no music playing, but it will probably bugger up again. I've had this before. But the APU is ready to go. I'm not sure who's in that plane, but do you mind like moving a little bit? Has this been released yet? Yes, it has. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I purchased it myself. But the APU is actually on. You just can't hear it. You should be able to hear the sounds in the cockpit though as well. APU air will go on. I don't know if I need to do anything for that, but we'll just leave that as normal. I'm gonna go down to our flight FMS. The flight plan's already in there, and everything should be good to go. Arrivals should have picked up the RNAV. Yeah, it's all there, so that's all been put in, so I don't need to worry about that. We go flaps 5. I don't even know what flaps that you use. We'll just pull back on the stick when we feel like it. Is pretty much what we're going to do there. Climb, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to see what it does because you can't really play around with too much of this anyway. So I wonder if it's going to let me do say 245. Yeah, I don't even know how to change that, or if you can change any of this sort of stuff anyway. So that's in there. You can enter a flight plan from scratch if you wanted to in the FMS. So the 7s have auto throttle. I don't know, I haven't actually flown it. I haven't flown it. This is the first time I've actually this is the first time we're actually doing anything with it. So I haven't taken it off. Late start, yeah, Glenn, it's been yeah, we won't go there. But anyways, yeah, we'll see how we go. It's got indicated airspeed, so we can see how we go with there, but I can't program any of this sort of stuff until I can get the screens turned on. So he spent 3 hours on the ground in it today. I did. I'm just trying to figure out ausflightsimmer is a full Stevie Wonder mode. Yeah. But yeah, so interesting all around. But anyways, that's in there. So we're ready to push back. I don't know how I'm going to push back because I'm probably going to need GSX's help to push back, and then we'll start the engines. But I've got a funny feeling this is going to go silly. We'll see how we go. Damn GSX. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a GSX thing or if it's going to be a I don't know how the battery's going to handle because we are on APU. Let me open up those. We'll leave that actually on auto. We'll see how we go. We are on the APU, so I shouldn't really need them, should I? No, we do need them. Where's the APU? Air is on. That's on, that's on. If I leave that to open, can I turn those off? See what happens. No, I'll lose it all. So what we might do is I might start the engines. I haven't flown a 717 for donkey's years, so I'm not too sure. So what I'm going to get GSX to do is to abort the pushback for now. I'll start the engines here, and then we will do what we need to do. All right, APU air is on. Cool. We'll leave one pack on. Lead air set to auto. And we'll see if we can actually start this thing from here. You never know if you never ever go. It won't light up, so that's not good. I could get it to light up earlier. I've probably stuffed this by actually switching this on and off. Fucking around with it. Alright, ignitions to go. The fuel pumps are on. I probably stuffed it up by switching it on and off, but you know. Might have to get out and push. I know. That should start the plane. I don't know why it's not starting. That's what I used to do before. Gallery is on. Go back to that. No. Glenn, thank you very much for the 29 months. This is the new CRJ. No, mate. No, not at all. Not at all.
Is this the new CRJ?
Definitely not. But Glenn, thank you very much for the 29 months, my friend. It's definitely not the CRJ. If it was the CRJ, we'd at least have the pushback happening by now. I've pressed all these buttons on and off now. I don't know where I'm at with my flow when I did get it to start. So, good-o ausflightsimmer. Probably stuffed it already up. Yeah, because I got no numbers here at all, so the APU's not even saying that it's actually working. We have to start it again. Keep going. Do you think it'll fly the RNAV cable? I don't know. Nash, I don't know. I'm just going to check it out. If you just watch the stream, you can find out with me if I can actually get this thing to work. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, this is not about me crappy flying. This is all about just having a crack and showing you guys what it's like. So, you know, if it was a $80 A2A aircraft, it would be a different conversation. Can't even hear that the APU's actually on. The door's open though. Yeah, I was going to do like a shift P or something like that just to get it to run. But the APU there is there. I might actually jump out and restart this since I was playing around with GSX again. I don't know who's in the CRJ there. Who's in that? Mr. Brett Plays. Yeah, you might be waiting a while if you want to come flying. It's worth about $4.99. That's what the livery pack's worth, Bubba. Their little sign is that the livery, each livery is under $1. I think you get six. Get six for the price. I may, well, Dave, the other thing is I could be doing some of this wrong, but I can't get it to start now, so it's a bit of a pain in the backside because I could get it to start no worries before. So emergency power, sorry, that's on. I can't even hear that the APU's running now, so weird. Right, let's quickly just do this again, and I'll do it the way that I was doing it before. The A380 better come out soon. It's going to be a while. Here it only cost $18.88. Yeah, so that works out to be with the livery packet. I think it was $24, but with the Australian conversion, it was 40 bucks or something like that. So, but I guess I'm getting 40 bucks worth of airliner too, so it's half the price of the PMDG 737-600, which I fully recommend someone buying if you really wanted it. It's good value for money, especially compared to something like this. What happened there? We'll do the RNAV again. No, not the VOR, the RNAV, please. My flight sim's gonna go nuts. So please bear with me if you're doing multiplayer. This was really, I sort of wanted to be able to get a flight done this afternoon, and then do this as a multiplayer, but I was like, I'm too much into it now. We'll still stream it. But I've had a billion and other things going on in my ausflightsimmer head at the moment, so yeah, I'm not as prepared as what I normally would be. We're back. All right, let's do this time, shall we? Yeah, I think I've got, before I even started, I was like, I needed to switch my PC off and turn it on, but you're just gonna have to bear with me. All right, let's do this. Turn that on, turn that on. All the pumps can go on. Beacon light can go on, nav light can go on, that can go on. Navs can go on, and we are going to start the APU. And hopefully we can hear it actually switch on this time. There we go. So I can hear it turning on. It's just soft. Just soft. Oh, there's someone in the MD-11 next to us. And APU bleeds can go on. Cool. I can go standby while we think about it. Can you guys actually hear the button clicks, or is it super soft as well? Ignitions to auto. Why won't that start? I can't even get them to start now. That's odd. Very, very strange. Got the middle for me, or you won't. We'll add the fuel on there and just see if it's going to light up. No, I didn't think it was going to do that. That's odd. I can't even get it to start up now where we could earlier today, so pretty weird. Can't hear the button clicks? Yeah. The MD-11 visuals? Yeah, they look heaps better, don't they? When you compare it, yeah, absolutely. Oh, hang on, it's because I didn't have packs and all this stuff turned on. And I think isolation valve, no, should be flashing. Why is this not flashing? Got me baffled because I've started this a bunch of times already and now I can't get it started. This always happens on stream. You can't get it started. Story of my life. But no, I can't get it started now. I can't get the bloody thing started. Maybe $40 you only get the start at once? Perhaps. Perhaps. Wouldn't that be a bargain, wouldn't it? One time use $40. One time use $40. It's got me baffled why I can't do it. Mind you, I don't know how to start this thing properly, but I have been able to start it today. So, don't know why. Packs are off. Packs lead to their open. B. Auto. Don't know why I can't get this to work. He's like dead. But anyways, the performance of anxiety, yeah, probably. And I'm annoyed now because I've been able to start it. Normally I was starting it and then emergency lights there, arms, circuit breakers are in, they're on. It's all good. This is what we were doing. Interesting. That's available. That's on. Turn the gens off. Maybe I'll turn the gens off. No. Don't know. Anywho, we're gonna push back. Yeah, I did. I controlled E it anyway because I have to do it. The packs are off. Yeah, I've had them off. I've had them on. I can't get it to work. But I have to control E to actually get these screens to turn on. Even though I go and actually turn them up in here and all this sort of stuff, I just can't get them to work. It's really, really odd. And she's super soft too. I'd say the brake is on. There we go. How's the music? Is it still funky or is it alright? Alright, let's quickly look at the FMS. And I still don't know where the yoke is. Don't know where that yoke is gone. Hopefully we've got the flight plan in here. Yeah, runway 33 is where we're going. Cool, nice 80s music. It's all good. Okay. Is there a taxi light? Because this is the furthest I've ever got. Let's make sure everything's okay here. It's got the packs off. Put the packs on now. It can go off. They can stay on. Probably gonna die in the air, but anyways. Seatbelt signs, emergencies. Is there a taxi option here? There is. And down the taxi. Is this model? I don't know. Aussie Bandit. I've never flown the other ones. ATP. What's going on? If I've missed some of the stuff, it's because I haven't been watching. But I've never bought. I bought the original Captain Sim 777. Like everybody before we could figure out what was going on. And then I never purchased anything other than that. Because every time I streamed it, I got smashed in the streams, which is fair enough. But this is the first time. This is going to take ages to get to 3.3. Helps if I go the right way. There we go. Yeah, we crashed the 777. We did. But yeah, I can't get those screens to turn on to save my life. I spent ages looking for a button. There's no manual either. So if you want a manual, there's no manual. Someone needs to make a tutorial video. It's not going to be me though. Alright, let's go to flight plan. You can see that. That's the map. Don't know how to zoom out on the map just yet. Not. I don't know what that's going to do. But anyways. Alright. Cool. Not worth making a tutorial. Oh, but I spent all that time making the camera views. But no, I wouldn't make it myself. What's that? Is that flaps 5? Where's the friggin' flapper meter on this thing? There we go. Flaps 15. That'll do. We usually do 2 drops on the CRJ, so we'll do the same thing here. Right, parking brake to go on there. It's got the teller. Does the teller actually work? There we go. Teller actually works. I'm going to slam it into the building here. Shit. Good work, Oz. Shift P, please. He coming? He's coming. He's coming. The turn radius on it's pretty crappy. So Marcus is waiting patiently. But thank you very much, everybody that's done that subscription. I appreciate it, or a membership. Thanks for supporting me. Apologies, I haven't been around much lately. Glenn, thank you very much to board something better, maybe the Comanche. Thank you very much, Glenn. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you, mate. That is for you, legends. Well, I've dove into this to save you guys some money, because I know people would have got, oh, there's a 717, I want to pick it up, because there's no 717. So I thought, I'll see how bad it is. GA Flights for the win. Hey, Garwin. Thank you, mate. Can I use the teller to turn around?
GA Flights for the win. LOL.
Thanks, Garwin. Cheers, buddy. That up for Glenn. I'm interested about the yoke though. Like, where's the yoke? There's no yoke. Literally, it should be here. There's a click spot there and there's no yoke. That's interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Alright, let's me get an X. Maybe I should have flown this with an Xbox controller. Yeah. Turn, baby, turn. And I'm not sure what this flight plan's doing over here, but anyways. At least it has a cockpit trying to think positive. Yes. Where are we going to put up this up to 180? I have no idea how the autopilot works on this thing, so we're going to find out in a quick fashion. Hopefully this runway is going to be long enough for us to land though. Mark, there's a fix for that if you YouTube it. I don't know off the top of my head, but there'll be people here that will know what it is. Sorry guys, I'm turning on the runway the wrong way. Just forgive me. You're having web problems? Let's do a bit of a turn here. I don't reckon this is going to last very long. Normally I at least take off an aircraft before I do this on a stream live, but you guys are going to see me flying this awesome sound. Can you hear the sound or not? Or is it really bad? I don't know. I can hardly hear it myself because I've got it turned down. All right. I don't know if this has got like a toga, because I just don't know. I do know that the flight directors aren't on though. Just worked that out. We're gonna get in the air. There we go. Bit wonky. Needs some trim. Definitely needs some trim. There we go. In the air. Gear's gonna go up. That's animated. I'm gonna lose a notch of flaps there. Let's see if I can figure out this autopilot. Some flight directors though. Not sure what that does. Where's the flight directors? I have seen them in here. 226 will do the other notch flaps there. Auto flight can go on. Holy dooly, it's just done it. I didn't need to do a thing. What is it doing? It's going ape shit, that's what it's doing. Speed's going 250. We're doing 4,900 on the VS. Holy dooly. That is going up. I have no soundbite. Can someone replay the command in the 717 using the 747 sounds as by working? Rev, how you doing, my friends? I don't know what the autopilot's doing. I have no idea. There's no flight director on this thing. There you go, nav. That should hopefully turn it to nav. Just bear with me, guys. It's the first time I've flown this thing too, so I don't know how it's going to work. See if we can actually get it on the flight plan first. I have seen the flight directors here, but I don't know where they are. Now that I've seen them. We didn't use the landing lights, but anyways. Might as well turn... Oh, geez, that's bright. Why is that inside the cockpit for? The nose gear light's inside the cockpit. That's weird. See how that goes? Like, that's the nose gear. It's inside the cockpit. So as the landing gear is going down, or the light's retracting down on the landing gear, it's going into the cockpit. That's pretty weird. Looks like we're actually flying that though. This aircraft terrible. Well, it's 40 bucks worth, so... But at the moment, the autopilot seems to be working. I'm trying to remember where I saw the flight directors. Oh, here we go. This is where I saw him. Flight directors on. Here we go. This just then. I don't know why that does that, because the rest of these are just lights. Anyways. Now we're going to follow that.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
I wonder if that's going to do it by itself. No. Or yes, it is. There we go. So we've got auto throttle happening here. So climb nav is on, climb thrust is on. There we go. So auto throttle's working. So the autopilot's working when you figure out how to actually do it. Does that have the Qantas livery when you buy the Qantas, when you buy the livery pack? Yes, it does. Yeah. Yep, it does. And I don't know how to zoom that out, which is a bit of a pain. I used to fly a 717 lot in prepared, which was the TFDI, but it's been a while since I've flown one, so you have to bear with me on it. How much in AUD? It was $40 all up. $40 all up. Yeah. But you know, these sorts of things, in my opinion, and excuse you know what I'm about to say to our Xbox friends, but I think Captain Sim are really making their product suited to people that want to do a quick airliner flight with not pressing too much buttons. So for casual Xbox simmers or casual simmers. Now we do have some simmers on our Xbox that are true simmers. I'm not talking about you guys, so please don't think I'm hanging out on that. But I think that's what they're sort of marketing themselves. They're not like the Captain Sim of old that used to be quite detailed aircraft. So we've seen many developers get into that sort of stuff. Hey, Mr. Short Rounds, thank you very much for the 30 months. I appreciate the support.
Hey,
Thank you,
Beach.
mate.
Wanted to see if you could still see. I see that you can. Lol. Have a good one.
Have a good one, Mr. Son of a Beach. Thank you very much, Short Rounds. Appreciate it. This is Viewed. Thank you very much for the 30 months. Thank you, legend. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, and thank you very much for the support. Thank you, mate. All right, so that's 13,000. This trip that we're doing is like, which I'm not even really looking at it, but it's 46 minutes in the air if we can actually get there. I wasn't really worried about the trip. I was just seeing if we can actually get there or not. Increase and decrease the range. There we go. So we can increase and decrease the range. We can actually change, put traffic, change the details of what we want to do. So all that stuff's been put in there. I don't know what's this using, guys. Is this using the 747, isn't it? Or is it actually using the these don't work. Or is it actually using the Airbus stuff? I don't know. Mary, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Airbus arrows. It is. So it's using the Airbus stuff. Good-o. Good-o. That's why I don't know what I'm doing, because it's using the Airbus one. Airbus with a Boeing FMC with no yoke. It's got a tiller. It's got a tiller though, but it doesn't have a yoke. I find that very, very odd that there's no yoke here. Anywho. CJ4 sounds? I have no idea. I tried the 777 on the Xbox, more of their products. Trust me, it's PMGB. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you sort of got to pay for what you get for, but I thought there was going to be people out here going, I want a 717. I'm not going to wait for the TFDI or whatever to come out, so I'm going to get this one. And I sort of wanted to see, is it actually worth $40? Even casual simmers want more than this? Maybe. Well, the autopilot works. I can't get the screens to turn on. I couldn't get the engine started, but I did have the engine start today. That might be enough for casual simmers, maybe. I don't know. Don't know. Is TFDI's making the 717? Yes. I'm sorry. They said they're going to make the 717, but they were going to concentrate on the first project first. So I don't think you'll see it for many, many years to come. They made it 717 in P3D. Is the Delta 717 like answer? I have no idea, Jimmy. But I'm not doing a thing here, so it'd be interesting if it flies the RNAV for us. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Got no planes there, but I don't have TCAS on anyway. Everyone will be retired by the time it releases the TFDI. Yeah. See you, Big Jacko. Catch you later, my friends. Have a good one. Watch back the last 5 minutes of the video and then you'll know if we actually landed. Just got back from Disneyland, you lucky thing. You lucky thing. I don't even think I could change the block fuel or anything like that. So that would need to be done in the actual menu. So, but yeah. I don't know. So guys, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's worth $40 Australian, or put a 2 in the chat if you don't think so. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you want me to trial more stuff like this in the stream, let us know. Definitely no 2s. There's no 1s in there. Sorry, there's definitely no 1s in there. It's got things like engine heats and stuff like that, but I don't know if you're just flicking the switches and the stuff is not actually working. I don't know. But it says they're there, so... You hope you get on Xbox tomorrow? Oh, I don't think so. Don't know. It depends when they submitted it. One for casual, 2 for actual simmers. Yeah. There's a couple of people in there that's done 1s, which I thought that might be the case. Is this a modernized 717 AM? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the 717. I probably would say so because it... Oh, now my mouse is not working. The sim's frozen. I wonder if this is going to crash the sim. Oh, there we go. I have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks. Yeah. Don't know. I still don't know. I haven't been able to come up with the reasons why, apart from what Microsoft is saying, Mr. TP. But yeah, they've definitely got some challenges happening over there on the marketplace. That's for sure. 17 times 2 and 2 times 1. There we go. Big difference there. It's got all the D-cell things in there as well. It will be interesting to see how it will do the the FMS. If I actually put this up to Mark 6.3, will it actually increase the speed? It's still going up, so it may not. No. So it's not even following this. Not even following it. Put the speed down, will it drop it down? Yeah, so it's not even following this. Even though I had it clicked on for speed, it wasn't even following it. So that's useless. Garwin, I wouldn't class you as a casual simmer though. In my opinion. There we go, 23,000 feet. They have restarted retiring them, yeah. You fly a lot, but you don't push all the buttons, Roger. Well, that's me tonight, so I'm not pushing the buttons, so... But yeah, I got so fed up with trying to get this thing to work. I was getting to the point where I wasn't even going to do a Wednesday night stream, so... well, I wasn't even planning on doing a stream until I saw this out, and I'll give it a go, so... You push some people's buttons. But it might be another week, guys, before I get back to the semi-streaming and videos that I was doing, so we're getting there. See how these side effects I've got going last. Hopefully they don't persist too long. Still trying to buffer me how to actually turn those screens on, but anyways. You'll probably see me do some B-roll of this, and it might be the last time that I fly it, so I have some B-roll for the flight sim videos, but that's about it. I would have much preferred to do the TBM from Just Flight, which should be releasing soon. I won't say when, but should be soon. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Looks good from the outside, but you can buy most of the aircraft models. That is true. That is true. We got 26. It's still trying to hold whatever speed set. Let me drop this down and see what it does. See if it pops up, or it's probably just flying the FMS model that was put in there. Yeah, it's not even listening to any of this. As soon as I put it onto auto flight nav, the nav button there just took over VNav and LNav all at the same time. I don't know if I go and put that, yes, if I put that back to 160, that'll kick that over. It's interesting, put that back to nav. Yeah, so that nav button's doing the LNav and the VNav and the auto throttle all in one button. That's better than an Airbus. Airbus can't even do that. That's like one button Airbus. So that's amazing, considering it's using the Airbus screens, but anyway. That's interesting. Richard, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mrs. TP, which I said before, Mr. TP or the TP family. If I've missed anybody, I'm not paying the greatest attention on the who's in the chat, so I apologize for that because I haven't flown this before. So I wonder if I can open up the window at the same time. That'd be interesting. We'd probably get a black screen. Because that's a big... Wow, what a pitch. That's a pitch. Is that more than 30 degrees? It seemed full on bit of a pitch there. $31.31. Has it got a program on here? Program button doesn't even work. Okay. Put fixes in? I can put fixes in, possibly. I wonder if I need to even change the altitude indicator for it to descend. We should be at 24, but we're still going up. Oh, look at that. Smashing it down. We didn't even get up to the cruise altitude. Thanks, B-Ron. We're just figuring out how we go. I didn't even get time to do a didn't even get time to have a coffee then. Hey Evil, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Overspeeding. Jeez, we jumped down to 24 pretty quickly. We need to go down to 15. It's just going to dive down by the looks of it. The next one. Who made this 717? Captain Skim. Captain Snooze. Captain Sim. Today to your Woolies worker? Oh, nice. But the modeling is okay. I'd give the modeling about a 6 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. Is it any good? Ryan, out of what did we get? We got 17 people said it's not any good and 2 people said it was good when we did the vote. So is it worth 40 bucks? Probably not even worth 40 bucks. Looks like an Airbus. Very similar. Very similar. I don't know which is... I think if it's highlighted, it's off. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how these buttons work. Oh, it didn't even go down to 15. Still, the thrust is still on the climb thrusts. detent there. And I have no control over auto thrust. So even it's sitting at 81, it's on the climb detent. Which is odd. Just like an Airbus. It's like an Airbus. Maybe I need to think that I'm flying an Airbus and I'll be able to fly this thing. Now we're diving down at 4.4. Holy dooly, we're going down. Now we're going to 6. It's gone to yellow. Holy dooly, it's yeah. So don't use the dive mode. This is the dive mode. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the angle. It's the dive mode. We're like 6+ here. Holy dooly. So is it going to save us with its own VNAV? No. Interesting. And it's just floored the throttle. All the drinks are spilled? Absolutely. Yeah. It's basically doing whatever it can in its means to get to 15,000 before it's meant to be there. So it's not flying the path, that's for sure. No, I didn't say die, I said dive mode. Dive mode. Alright. Just seeing how close we are. Not a good product then. I don't know. The decisions, I guess it's out there with you guys. I'm flying this for the first time, so I'm not doing a good job flying it. So they're just lights there, which we don't need. I'm not doing a very good job flying it, but it's not doing what I would expect it to be doing, so... Flight from Nashville to Los Angeles? I don't know about tonight. But I hope you guys are enjoying the pop-up stream. I know we normally stream on Wednesday nights, but... Alright, so are we on 15,000? It hasn't gone to 12,000 like I was hoping it would do by itself, so we're going to have to ask it to do it. And we're diving down again. So it's trying to get down, but it doesn't need to be to 12,000 until we get to Lark. So I don't know why it's going down to 4,500 on the VS. It's crazy. Renegade, I don't know because I haven't had a chance to check it. Are we not arriving early for the expo? We are, yeah. I think it's using the Airbus stuff. I'm not familiar with the Airbus products, but it's got some Airbus tendencies in here, so it's definitely not Boeing stuff in here. And this screen here, which tells you can do pop-outs, but it just doesn't, this screen here doesn't do anything. I guess it's telling you to do, oh, it does. Okay, so this is their version of the lift the nose cone up. We'll open all that up when we land, but that's, I guess that's their version of the doors closing. That's, well, that's their EFB. That's basically their EFB right there. All right, so 12 need to be above 8,000. Got a decel point up there. This is a Captain Sims product. Yeah, it was released earlier this morning. We are flying to Las Vegas. Is what we're doing. Now we're losing speed. We're pitching up. Are we gonna stall? So it's decided to pitch up for the decel. What was it decelerating down to? 233. Well, it was actually, or it's doing less than that, but it was pitching up to do it. So it's basically doing whatever it can. There's the airport there. Whatever it can to get down to whatever it wants to do. Definitely flying weird. Need to be above 8,000 now. I can't remember what the airport altitude here. I think it's like 4,000 or something. But we've basically got to fly along there and come back in. So we've got plenty of time. Doing a shuttle approach here. Landing lights are on. It's doing something. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it's doing. But it did it on the deceleration point. So it's trying to get down to 180. So I don't know if that's actually programmed into the FMS. Yeah, not all the screens are there now. We go climb, cruise. Then it's trying to do, it should be doing 242. But it might be saying that this is now on its approach. Which I don't have any speeds or anything in here. But we are pitched up a bit. I could drop some flaps, but I'm not going to right now. Still dropping down, even though I'm at 8,000 feet, so I don't know what it's doing. It's gonna kill me in a second. See, we're not even meant to be doing this. It's gonna drive us into the ground in a second. Altitude hold, please. We're going into that mountain in a second. We're going down, guys. I've got no control. I've got no control. No control over that autopilot. I had nothing. We didn't even make it there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. $40 well spent. Well, you know. Remember to file for a refund? I don't think you can you? It's been a while since I hit a mountain. Yeah, it has been. Well, I don't know what to say about that one, really. Don't know what to say. I'm going to jump back in and watch you guys land, though, that's for sure. But I thought it was worth a shot. I thought it was worth a shot. We're in the left one, weren't they? Let's see what mess we get into now. Gave it a best shot. I tried, Aaron. I tried. Hey Colonel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than me. Right, let's see how this thing actually manually flies to the runway. If I can see the runway. Where's the runway? Is there? We're still landing. We're still landing. We're finishing off the flight. It's configured me up, so. The VR, what's got V2 VR? I don't even know what the approach speeds are on this one, but. Well, it was a bit of an experiment, Mr. TP. I'm hoping after this, people have got something to refer back to and see if they want to spend their $40 on it. So that was the reason why. I think it's good money well spent to show what this product is. So. I don't mind spending the $40 so long as I can perhaps save someone some money, or someone might think that's $40 after watching this. It's $40 well spent. You never know. was just seeing if it kept my flight plan in there. Be funny if it did. Hey, Inspector, what's going on? Yeah, there was no update because they've got an update section on their website. There was no update just yet. See you, Beto. Hey, Joseph, what's going on? Just hand flying it how it feels. When is SU-13 releasing? Tomorrow, I think. I haven't read if they've pushed it back or not again. There should be in the next couple of days. Yeah, this week, yeah. I've got all about it, to be honest. I've had other things on my mind. But yeah, it should be this week. I don't know, they didn't mention what the next local legend was going to be. Oh, hang on, they had the, thank you, Wounded Warrior, appreciate it. Did they have the development live stream already? Did I miss it? Sorry, I've had a bit going on. 100. Or maybe it's tomorrow, I can't remember. It does call outs just like the Airbus. Have you seen leaked? The detents sound like an Airbus too. You can get Qantas, yeah. It's an extra purchase update for the delivery pack. How much is it, Isaac? It's $40 Australian with delivery pack. 24, about 24, 25 USD. All up. Just a scam? Well, I don't know if you call it just a scam. Like, it's $40. I think the days of us calling these things scams are not... Those days have gone because this is the norm now. These guys aren't the only guys that are actually doing this sort of stuff. This is the norm. In the last 2 years, this has become the norm where you pay, if you want to pay $40 for an airliner, this is what you get. Opposed from something like Phoenix or the PMDG or whatever. You're going to pay more. So I think this has sort of become the norm, especially when, you know, Microsoft allowed their products to be built like this. So You can put exclamation mark specs in there. Yeah, mercenary planes are bad. They do all the helicopters as well, I think. Captain Sim, not anymore. They don't. Not anymore. They used to. They used to. I used to fly their 737-400 or something around like it was going out of fashion, but not anymore. I guess it's to suit a wide range of audience, Aaron. And these guys don't, you know, have to put as much time into developing something to make some money. Like, they're still probably going to sell 2,000 of these things anyway. Yeah, just because I said it's the norm doesn't mean I agree with it too, by the way, guys. But it is the norm. There's no way saying that it's not the norm, because it is the norm. But, you know, they're looking at aircraft and releasing aircraft that the big developers haven't made yet, and they're capturing that audience. Where's the brake on this thing? There we go. That didn't even... oh, there we go. It was just a bit delayed. Favorite airliner? Anything Boeing. But yeah, there's Marcus Simmer coming in. With a few people coming to land. We're going to have a look at that. I would have made this a proper stream, guys, if I could get this thing organized properly and earlier, so apologies for that. I was still messing around with it at like 6:30, and I was to the point where I was like, I don't even want to stream because I'm not going to have fun with it because I'm not well at the moment. Go figure. But I still wanted to show it off anyway, so... Could fly with more Phoenix. I do have the Phoenix installed. But I appreciate everybody that's jumped in and hang out with us, even though it was just a bit of a silly stream. There is. Not really airliners, TP, but then again, you've got the fly-by-wire for free. But you've got aircraft like the, well, there's different GA aircraft as well, and there's also, I think that's all of us. Everyone's landed. There's different GA aircraft, there's different business jets and stuff. There's not really airliners, though, at that price point. Interesting. So I guess you guys probably want to know what we're doing next. I'm hoping I'm streaming on Saturday and everything's all cool. I hope so. If not, it's, you know, it might be another week so before I'm going to be back at it. So there's a reason why I'm sort of sitting in this direction too, as much as I can. Show us your plane. We've just been there and just had a look at it. The Where's One Out. Yeah. You just missed it all. You'll have to go back and watch it. But you can pick up the Captain Sim from their website. Obviously, it will come on the marketplace sometime soon as well. So, no worries, Michael. This is probably one of the worst streams I've done for a long time. But it was what it was. I was like, oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get there. But we got there and we flew it anyway. So one thing, yeah, the Wildcat from Got Friends is awesome, guys. So if you want a Warbird, I'd highly recommend going and checking out that. So that's a pretty cool aircraft to mess around with. I can't remember what the price is. Has it released yet? I think it's released. But that's an awesome aircraft as well. Well, not so much. So thumbs up, thumbs down for me when it comes to the 717 Captain Sim. It's a thumbs down. But I'm still glad I purchased it to showcase, you know, 60 people here, if it was worth it or not. So, but as everything, do your own research, buyers beware. I didn't do my research at all, which it sort of met my expectations anyway. So, is unflyable? I wouldn't say unflyable, but you can't leave the cockpit by itself because it's going to do whatever it needs to do. So, I don't know why it planted me back in. Even I turned off the autopilot, I still couldn't get it out of autopilot configuration. So we might see some updates and all that sort of stuff. Don't know. So on some personal notes, Mrs. Oz and Oz Jr. are back, which has been absolutely fantastic to have them back. They've been back for a couple of days now, so it's been absolutely awesome to have the family back. So they had a pretty good holiday, and hopefully I'll go on the next one, yeah. So that's all good. But yeah, hopefully we'll stream on Saturday. Hopefully we'll have a video out this week. If not, we'll just play it safe this week, and then we should be back to action the following week, all things going well. So I think Captain Sim is very much overpriced. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for your support, and hopefully I get to talk to some of you guys in Discord as well. But if you're not in our Discord, make sure you jump into the Discord, because that's where you can stay up to date with what's going on. So yeah. That being said, please say hello to Mrs. Oz and I will. But that being said, guys, I'm going to go and catch an early night. I need to keep resting, and I will see you guys on a stream or a session sometime soon, or in someone else's stream. So you've probably got Jacko, Brett, and I know what's tomorrow, Thursday. Sim Fanatic will be streaming tomorrow. So I love you guys, love you lots, and I'll see you sometime soon. And yeah. Everyone. See you guys. Thanks very much.